the location. Is that true? Eddie's saying that it's probably going to be there.
Well, he's saying it, and that it will be there if the contract is signed. If the agreement, if Tyson's wishes, which I absolutely agree with him, are met with his what he wants to be assured with. He wants certain guarantees, and at the end of the day, he's the guy getting in the ring. Now, I don't know what the situation with Antony Joshua, because he hasn't said anything about this, to my knowledge. So, at the end of it, as I say, they as provided those assurances are given, provided that Tyson's happy with him, then we'll go. If he says tomorrow, I'll go with these terms, we'll go with him. He's the bloke getting in the ring. He's the one who's out there. And if Saudi Arabia, I've had a conversation from somebody from there who's given certain verbal assurances, but these things have got to be. Tyson's got to be satisfied. He's definitely has no worry in getting the ring with AJ. From the fight perspective, that's not even an issue for him. But the fight's not happening in the UK. It's not happening in the US. It's happening in another territory, and he wants certain things, certain compliances met as far as he's concerned.
Frank, I want to ask you. Clearly, as the public, we're all bursting to see this fight. Is this, when it happens, the greatest and biggest fight of the modern era?
I think so. I think it's a massive fight. Certainly, as far as Britain's concerned, it's the biggest fight that's ever taken place in Great Britain, probably Europe. Modern era, yeah, I think so. I think this century, this is the big one. This is the two heavyweights. This is the one everybody has been talking about and wants to see. No doubt about that. And we don't want to not see this happening. We've got to move heaven and earth to get it on. But at the end of the day, it's got to be on certain guarantees got to be in place. And if they're in place, it's not a problem.